let's do something new here in my channel. My name is John and my channel is João Santos. I'm economist from Brazil. Then I'm starting this channel for all Brazilian and international people who are interested in economics, especially Brazilian economics. Hi, let's see something. Brazil economics. Brazil is a big country in South America, and his economy is strange, but actually is declining. We are 30th in GDP rank, which we named PIB. Let's see some things. Here we are. This is São Paulo City, the capital of state of São Paulo. GDP $1.4 trillion, which name is PIB here in Brazil. GDP, sorry, not GPD, GDP. 30th in world. Here we have our world GDPs rank. GDP growth 1.3 2008, 1.1 2009. It's a low strength. So we are stagnant inflation here in Brazil. GDP by sector: services 76%, industry and agriculture. Inflation 3.6, population below poverty line. Wow, neither I know about that. 11.18% in 2018. Population below poverty line, which is which 19.9% on less than $5.5 per day. Wow. Gini coefficient is high. Human development is high, but not so high. HDI is medium. Labor force occupation. It's good too. Employment is a disaster here in Brazil. Main industries: textiles, shoes, chemicals, cement, lumber, iron ore, tin, steel, aircraft, motor vehicles, and parts. So Brazil is a big country with a big economy, but we have problems with by inequality and efficiency. Productivity are worse than the past, and we are improving this, but it's so how can I say that it's so low. Slowly. Here we have the dates. My goodness. Saw this inflation rate in 1980. It's an absurd. Here we are in 1980. What a joke, man. 1990s. It's not possible, but it was the truth. Let's see. Wow. Don't know if inflation rate in the 2003 was that 14%. Woo. Let's see. Jesus. Here we go. After Dilma Rousseff government, we have a cross line here. Oh, saw that. This was a problem. And let's see, government debt was a problem too, especially in 2012 and 14 and 15, and it's still growing, but the inflation below increasing. So that's the whole balance. The past years ago. See that's our preoccupation now in Brazil, and this too. Actually, this is, take a moment please, this is unemployment. We have so we have unemployment with debit with no growth. No growth. You see the problem? I see. You see the problem? I see. We are in a we named here Armadilha da Liquidez. Liquid trap. Here in Brazil we are in the liquid trap because the monetary politics are not efficient anymore, and we have a problem in government debt that put us in a state of no growth. You see? So we have to improve the growth, but we don't have more money to do this because money do that. So this is the feeling here in Brazil, and it's the 2018 data. We are in 2001. Things slowly decrease. Increase or decrease? Increase or decrease? Increase or decrease? No, decrease. Decrease. the growth decrease the growth. DPD per capita is problem too, unless we see that, but we have increased unemployment, so this is not a good index below. Bye. I want to continue channel, so help, subscribe, like. We are here to talk about this, always infinite agricultural sector, motherfuckers. Economic active. This is how we do. Let's see that. What we have here in Brazil. Petroleum. Where is the petroleum? Food processing, forest products, cement, petroleum refining. Petroleum refining here in São Paulo, Rio de Janeiro, Belo Horizonte, Salvador, Porto Alegre, Rio Grande, TPR, Porto Alegre, telecommunications and electronic equipment, rubber products, chemical, pharmaceutical, food processing, textiles, here in São Paulo. Let's see. Sorocaba. Oh, Sorocaba we have. Food processing, chemical, pharmaceutical, and cement. Okay. In Florianopolis, what we have? We have tobacco. Tobacco here. Let's see. Tobacco. Florianopolis. And C. Coal. That's good. Here we have cattle, coffee here in Minas Gerais, Campinas. So Brazil is more developed in coast region, so we have that distribution in economic active in coast. You can see that coast and southeast part of the country, and we have a big space to agriculture here, but we have the Amazon forest and our problems. We have cattle, we have this mineral, and we have a very good distribution in agriculture. I will save this. In my workspace, so we can go back here in Wikipedia. Well, let's see other. We have Embraer here in Brazil, which is a aviation industry. Itaipu, which is a hydroelectric. It produces energy, renewable energy, wind power to produce eolic energy, We have nuclear energy too, but it's so small here. Uniteroy Bridge, International Airport of Guarulhos. Brazil Export Tree Map in 2012. Let's see this. Let's save. We have soybeans, which is a stick. Soya beans. Oil cake. Crude petrol. And other spaces are smaller, you see? Chemical, polyethylene, medicaments, aircrafts, refined sugar, iron. So that's it. See something. Rio de Janeiro City. Let's see something more. It's basically that. And we talk Portuguese, so my English is horrible. Sorry about that. But I'm trying to show you about something that you don't know about Brazil. And about our budget balance, about our lives, our economics, and about what we have to do to improve. This is bad, man. This is bad, so bad. This is so bad. We have to change that. The agriculture is showed. So here in Wikipedia, unless people talk about errors about Wikipedia, always I see good things here, and you can read about us here without preoccupation. It's a good font. How can I say font? It's a good source about Brazil. Is a good data. Here we are of the top 5 producers of maize, papaya, tobacco, pineapple, banana. I love banana. Cotton, beans, coconut, watermelon, lemon. So we are good in fruits, beans, grape, apple, melon, peanut, fig, peach, onion. That's our power. Agriculture. It's one of our power. Unless we don't have a big participation of agriculture in our GDP index. You see, only 5.5%, which and don't produces so much employed. You can see here. Agriculture labor force by occupation just 9.5%. And industry, for example, we have 18% and 32% in employment. Services is less than agriculture. We have much service, but much service, but we have much services sector. Sector of service is inflation, and labor force just 58%. Compare with this, you know. So let's see, industry. I said for you, Embraer legacy, Embraer industry of aviation, civil aviation. For 2009 list, Brazil has the 13th most valuable industry in the world. $173.56 billion. Wow. Americas is second only to US and Mexico. Food industry, second largest exporter of processed foods in the world. But the problem in Brazil is we don't have good salaries, so it's a problem in general, of course. And here we get the partners of Brazil. China is the first, which has growth in the last few years. For example, 2010 to now, it increases like that. We have US here, for example. US here, and China. Do that. China, let's see, China. Do something like that. China is here, and China do that. So we have a big trade with China. US continues to be important with Netherlands. And we have, of course, Argentina, which is our neighborhood, but China is increasing so hard. Something like that. Sustainable growth. Statistical table, inflation IPCA, which is decreasing, but recently increased. Average GDP growth rate, GDP. Look, this GDP growth rate with this. Bam. Here we have inflation, okay? Don't think it's so good. Wow. 1960s was the we call here economics miracle this period, but has a problem of inflation. Then we correct the inflation problem, but we have this less growth. We have to correct this and go ahead. have values and transactions in 2010. Deals. So it's $42 billion transaction and 20 billion. Because the source is that. Billion or million? Billion. Okay. $37 million. Look at this. 37 million jobs in Brazil were associated with business with less than 10 employees. We have so much business, but small business, you know. That's it. Basically, is that. We have jobs in small business. It's don't see here salary. Where's salary? Where is salary? Wikipedia. Jesus Christ. Salary in Brazil. Salary in Brazil. What's the good salary in Brazil? Person working in Brazil typically earns around 8.5 BRL per month. Oh my goodness, no, it's not good. It's not the truth. Salaries range from 2,170 lowest average to 38.2 thousand highest. It's not truth. Well, I don't know if it's truth or not, but it seems like that sometimes. That's it. Where's salary? Medium salary, average salary. Ah. Here so is more truth. Average gross monthly salary survey. Let's see that. Introduction, please. It's so true. the average gross salary is, it seems like that or that or that, and not the others values, which we see this, for example. That's not true. That's a good salary here, not the range, the lowest average. Though. We are a poor society. Our salaries is a motherfucker. Our how can I say, mercado de trabalho. Labor market. Our labor market is a joke, you know. If you US citizen or a Europe citizen wants to come here, come and be rich. You are be very valorized. You have value. You will be valued. You will be valued because you are a stranger. You are a foreign. Foreign citizen. Foreign citizen. So that's it, guys and girls. Subscribe, help us to improve this channel, and I wish you know more about the Brazilian people and economics. Here we have a site, common site, website in Brazil. Its name is UOL, and you can read in Portuguese, for example, to improve your language. If you want to know about Portuguese, if you want to learn about Portuguese, motherfucker, I'm an idiot. I don't remember the word learn. So that's it, guys. This is our football technician. The name whose name is Titi. And that's it. Okay. Nice to meet you. Hugs.